Check out the sky. It's 9:15. Oh, look at this. We're at the site. This is what Rod and his crew is doing today. Rod's getting ready. The form boxes for the cement footings for each pillar. So that's happening today. Today's Thursday. And my brother-in-law moved the rest of the gravel out of the way. It's gone over to the other side. You better measure it. Oh, wrong size?
Nope, perfect.
Right size.
Okay.
All right, good morning all. It's Friday morning here. We're at the Homestead. Rob brought coffee early today. Him and his crew from work are coming here to work on our house site today. They are gonna break the ground, get that footing done for the cement pour so we can get the inspection done. But it is Friday and I have to work at the roadside today, so I'll be up there. Yesterday my sister and I got this here corner all cleared out. We got all those trees moved and moved down there to that big pile. So we got that all nice cleaned up. We are working on the fence. We did get the footings put in right there and one by the tree. We're gonna get that fence up there. So a little bit of work there, but it takes time. So let's take a walk on over to the site and see what happened over there. So as you know, yesterday my brother-in-law moved the large pile of gravel and brought it down here. There's some of it and then there's more the other way. Let's go have a look. There's the rest of the boxes Rod was working on. Generator's running, guys. And they are going in the bottom of the holes. There's the rest of the gravel. Brother-in-law working with Ray. Working with Rod in the hole. Sorry. Look at the truck is all the way in here. There she is, that little doggy. Look at her. That's Sasha. I'm over at the roadside and this is my view. I can see Rod moving around in there. Right in the middle of the screen. If you watch, he's moving. Right there. So from my view of the pond, I'll see the view of my house over there. Look at that. Moving again. This is awesome. And then when I clean out all those trees there, it'll be so nice. So Rod's work crew is over there with him today, right now. Stuff's getting done. Okay guys, there's a bit of movement going on over there. Look at that. Shoveling. Oh, I can't wait to go see what's going on. Jeez. 2 loads of pit run or gravel has been ordered. B grade. I should be here soon. I'm not sure what it's for, but Rod asked for it. It's on its way. The company we deal with, they're awesome. McBain, shout out for being so good and bringing us gravel today, and I just phoned, so that's awesome. Thanks guys. Oh, look at this, we're at the site. This is what Rod and his crew was doing today. Look at that. All those boxes are put in. There's another one in, but it's way over there. Look it. And then they finished digging out these ones. Not set up, but got them dug. Got the house squared off. As you can see, there's line. Like that. And then across at the other end. So they just did this, and that one there retained water. But look at, there's weeping tile been put through. Coming out over there as well, where we think all the drainage is coming from. So that should help control, and it's covered in the rock instead of the clay, so it'll have somewhere to go. And over here to this one, has a bit of water, that'll be okay. There's our sub pump. This one has a bit of water, they got it set up. All good box for the cement. There's another one, it's further down, it filled up back up with water so quick. This is where that V kind of rock is, somewhere in here. And then over here, another one. Now this is all like right down to the bedrock right there, right? Another one. Hello. And look at that slosh mud. So I'll be sucked out of there. These here are already at the bedrock. The boxes have to be put in. And then the mud and all the earth was moved that way. Septic tank will be over there. That'll be all made as a yard. So that'll be kind of nice. But look at this, yuck. Well, that's expected, right? That's what we brought gravel in for. Look at that. The boxes are in. Inspection is next for these boxes right here.
1 second on where the strap goes? Okay. I guess that might fall down a little bit. Just wait a minute, because I don't want to. Okay. Might drop a little when I lift the blade. Yeah, I'm gonna go up just a little bit more. Okay, backing up. You're on moving and walk.
All right, there we go. It's all together. All for 400 bucks. This was awesome deal. Okay, hi guys. Saturday afternoon. Finished over at the roadside. I'm just coming in. Let's go see what Raw got done. Hi. Smudge pail to keep the bugs down. Gravel. Oh wow. Look at that. Filled right in and done. And the last two over there that needs to be done. Okay. We move over, see how sinky it is though. Well, okay, not bad. Okay. Working on those. Yep, making boards for those right now. Got it filled in, leveled off. Look at that. That's nice. Got this one in here. Getting there, people. This is exciting. Wow. Check out the sky. It's 9:15. We've had rain on and off, and look at this pink streak going through the sky. Wow. We're on the homestead, and this is awesome. Look at that. I'm gonna go out there. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, it goes all the way over there. It's like purple. Wow, look at that. It gets darker. But wow, look at beautiful. Wow, so pink in there. Wow, that's awesome. It was like, wasn't there, then was there, kind of slid over a little bit. It's gonna disappear shortly. Look at over there in the sky. Wow, amazing. Wow, look at it move. It was like instant, there it was. That's gorgeous. This one's starting to move, fade. Wow, that's gorgeous. All right, good morning. It's Monday morning. I didn't come in here on Sunday. I had other errands to do and stuff like that, so I ended up not being here last night. So let's have a look this morning. Look at that. Look at the trenches totally covered in now. That's pretty good. A little more on this side it'll need, but that's okay. Wow. This is awesome. This is gonna be the house, guys. The house. Okay, let's take a walk in here, see what's going on. The rest of it's roped off. This side's open still because of the machines getting in here. Look at the water's like almost gone. Oh wow, check it out. Oh my God, Rod's been working hard. Oh look, there's the rebar. Look at that, right there. Rebar, rebar. Look, rebar. Nice. This one has a little water. I'm calling the inspector this morning, so when she comes, I have to pump out some of this water so she can inspect. Look at. I wonder where the sub pump is. Oh, right there. I see the hose. I see a hose. A hose. There's a hose. There's a sub pump. So I just have to hook it up to the generator, which is right here, the cord. And then I'll get some of this water out before she comes. Ooh, still a little soggy here. And there's another one. Finished. Finished. Let's see this one. Ooh, finished. Bit of water. Grinding discs for the rebar. That one's full. Although you can see the rebar there. But this one here hasn't drained yet. Unless we drain it. It's the only time it drains. Ooh, getting muddier. Rebar full right in the rock. Look at that. Right there. Here's those other two that he didn't finish the other day but are now. Look at that. Finished. And then there's that one, and that one over there. But the machine gets in here, so that's why they're not down yet. And here's the weeping towel coming out. Another one. Must have came out from over here. There's one over there. And there's one over there. So we have 3 drain systems here to make sure the water flows through the rock here, not take down our pillars, I guess. That's awesome. This is great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 out of the 21 are done. Yeah, that's awesome. That is excellent. Look at that. Right there. Right? Haha. Okay, guys, it's almost 8 in the morning. Almost time to call the inspector. I got another half hour. I think it's 8:30. So I'll call the inspector in to have that look at that. We'll see what time she comes. It's a lady. She does have a coworker that if she's too busy that'll come. So one way or another we'll get somebody out here as soon as we can. And then the next step goes and we put the bricks up on those pillars. They get buried in with cement as well. And then the floor. House. Oh my God, a house. Like, I've lived here all my life since I was born. We've been on this property. So at 55 years old, now coming in here and building my home is, a dream come true. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So this is exciting. All right, so I made my phone call. The inspector's coming. It's about 10:30. She said she'll be here within the hour. So fingers crossed. Okay, guys, the inspector just left. And yay. So she said we're doing everything right. It all looks really good. She made a couple of suggestions, but she would like to get back to me. She took some pictures. She wants to confirm with her colleague, but let me show you. So this hole here, and there's another one way down at the end. They're low spots. The gravel goes down and then back up like that, right? So apparently she thinks that we should build it a little deeper, like higher, make it a bigger box. Kind of like that one over there where it's kind of sideways and it's up higher. I'm stuck over at this end. And I gotta go around. Okay, I'm around. She said where we know it's gonna fill up with the water, we should make a little bit deeper of a box. And this here pipe going through, perfect. It's what we should be doing to be draining the areas near the footings. These are all good, see? No water, no water. But this one, a little bit. This one is totally down. So, see how he built this one up because it was on level rock? Right there. And it went up that high. That's going to be all poured with a cement. It's a deeper box, a lot bigger. So she suggests that with that, bring it this high, the same height as this one, bring it up that high so that it has a more solid base. Drainage, she's going to get back to me because the rock all around here goes upwards like that and there's nowhere to drain that. So definitely that one's getting to be a bigger box. These other ones, she said this is good. And she suggested to build it up like this. Just keep going higher. On the box there. On the one at 2 at the end. And these other ones that are going to go in, these deep ones. Just make it a bigger box. So, that's what she suggests. But she also wants to confirm. These don't have any. But those will, see. So she's going to confirm with her colleague. And say, yeah, go ahead, make the boxes deeper. Other than that, she likes everything. The rebar, everything. And if we do extend the box, we don't need to add more rebar. It's already attached to the ground, we're fine. Regular rebar going through the cement blocks is fine. Same as this one. So she wants it deeper, higher like that one. Just bring it up a more. And then we will have a more stable base, she says. Yeah, that's her suggestion. Other than that, everything passed. the shape of the boxes, how they're laid, the rebar, how they're put onto the rock, all this all around it. She says it's perfect. Even the weeping tile going through here. Perfect. Perfect. We did it. Yay. I am so happy. And then she asked about these others, and I said we still needed to get the machine in here. Plus, we wanted to get these done before they fill up with water. So when we get these done, she'll come back and inspect the final ones. And then that'll also give her a chance to have a look at the other boxes with the cement in them. Yes. Right there, right there, right there. And that's it. I can't wait. So now, after our cement gets poured, which I just spoke to Rod, and he's picking up the cement mixer. There's no way we're getting a cement truck back here, so we got to do it by hand. And considering they're a bunch of small little boxes, by hand. So he's picking one of those up today, I believe. So that will be the next thing. We'll be able to pour the cement into those holes. Just fix the next couple of things she suggested, which is nothing until you get to the hole and pouring in the cement, right? And then when that dries, we put the block all the way up, another 3 feet. And we got pillars. Then the floor, then the walls, then the roof, then the house. Awesome. Oh, you don't know. The excitement in me is so overwhelming. Yay. All right, look at this. Look at that. It's all culvert by our road. And it is grown in with grass. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of grass. There's a little bit of water down there somewhere. You might be able to see it. There's some there. It's way under the culvert. But, yeah, it is filled in. Wow. Let's check the other side. Wow, look at that. A little bit there. Look how green that is. A lot of ferns. Not just grass. A lot of ferns. Nice. And that goes that way over there, through the bushes. Up to the road. Wow. Very little water's trickling there. You see that? A little bit. It's from the rain. Alright. So, I am going to start up the steel. I'm going to get the edge of the road done here. This looks a little bit overgrown. So I'll do all that here, right up to culvert, because there's nothing really there around this area, a lot of rock. So I'll do that right out to the road and then come back down this side. Make that look a little cleaner, nicer to drive into. I'll catch a couple of the little things here, like the raspberry bushes and stuff on this side. I might just leave the flowers because they're cute. And a little bit of grass on this side, here. And I've already done this way, but I'm gonna get this here corner right here. Right there. Get that done a little bit. And then all that, I did. Make it look a little better. So that's what I'm doing for today. Okay guys, there it is. Rod's here. Told you he was picking up a concrete mixer. Nice. Gonna get that out of the truck now because it's in there. Oh, it's only 100 pounds, Rod says. Easy to move around. That'll work between those pillars for sure. Yep. All right, here it is. What do we got? Drum capacity is
It's 4 cubic
115 liter, 4 cubic.
Yep.
It's good for the holes we need to do. It's not like we got a massive, like,
2 bags of cement.
flatbed,
No
friggin',
problem.
yeah. This is what we need. Rod's taking it over there. Don't drop it, Rod. All right, we're gonna get a look inside.
Yeah.
Okay. There we are.
Not too shabby.
Nice little bar. Nice size barrel. Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's big.
Sorry
That's,
for my
that's only
shot.
half of it.
Yeah. That's my shadow. There's the rest.
There's quite a few parts.
There's a few parts. The brother-in-law's in town, so we'll bother him to help out. Right, Rod?
Yeah. We ask him real nicely.
Yeah. Ray's pretty good about that.
Yeah, I'll even leave him a socket sitting there.
Yeah. There's a plastic piece over there. That's not plastic. Oh. Wow, that's sweet. And then there's the rest of it. That's pretty big.
Motor.
And then the motor. And some tires. Nice. That's going to be not too bad to move. A little bit.
It would be.
Yeah, that'll be sweet.
easier.
Right over the hill, right over the hole, dump it.
Yeah, easier than
Sweet.
the generator.
Yay. I think our sea can's filling up, Rod, with a bunch of material.
Yeah, well, that gets put together. It'll
Supplies. This is what this is.
Yeah.
Eventually comes out and be empty again, but we're doing it. Good morning, all. I forgot to show you that I finished cutting around the driveway. While I was doing the editing, I noticed that I didn't show you. But I'm walking on by the apple tree. He looks really good. Let me show you. There he is. My grandson was over last night, and he knows that's his apple tree. We tell him all the time. And he says, that's my apple tree. He loves it. It's doing well. The other ones are okay. They're still quite thin. Not full yet. This one's doing a little better. He's getting there, it's just a little thing. But they're all really stable in the ground. So I redid a lot of the grass around here like that. Just touched it up. The clover stuff here gets really, really thick. So I cleaned that up. Did a little more on this side because we picked up all those sticks. All right, let's go on down here and have a look. You can already see on the corner here. I got that part done like I wanted to. It was pretty overgrown. You couldn't see the culvert hole at all, or the ditch. So I made sure you can now. Both sides anyway. All right. Wow, taxi. Must be for kids. So here we go. Look at that. So much nicer, isn't it? Came up all along the sides here. And on the side. Never did keep, that's where the flowers were, those butterflies. The flowers are gone now. So you can see right through this corner. Looks much better. Did all down around here. Never kept those flowers either. It's kind of hard to decide when you're using that steel. There's the culvert. So look at that, eh? Still beautiful, green, the whole bit. All right. I did get the raspberry bushes that were right here. I reached over as far as the steel allows me to without falling in there. Nice, look at that. It's cleared up all the way around. Look at that. Still does a good job. Takes out a lot of trees, but these little ones like that there, not so much. Unless I change the blade. I got it all the way out to the end. Same over here. And then now you can really see where the ground is. We did bump it out there thinking trucks needed to get through there, but this side needs to have the same thing. It is a little bit here, but not enough. It has to go more. So the trucks can get in here easy. Push the ditch over. But it looks nicer now, doesn't it? I love it. I didn't like how much it grew in. Oh my God, I missed that. Look at this. Right in the middle of the road. How? Why? Oh, I must have been doing the sides, didn't pay attention. There we go. Let me take them right out of there. No growing on the driveway. I have a great solution for that. I use vinegar. Works. Any growth on your driveway and you want it gone, use vinegar. Look, this is awesome. I'm glad. There we go. One day I'll be able to push a lawnmower through here or have the attachment to the tractor just to drive it. And that's it. It'd be nice. All right. Okay, guys. I'm at my apple tree. The first one we planted. And the ones that got the flowers. And look at that. Oh my Lord. I've got apples. Whoa. That's amazing. And look, there's more up here. Whoa, there's gonna be apples. It's kind of exciting, really. There's another one. Right in there. There's a couple more up there. That's awesome. Bees around here did a good job. All right, guys. End of Tuesday. I gotta get this video edited and out. It goes out at midnight tonight. So tomorrow, Wednesday. Anyways, all day today, we had success in our bear hunt. So we've been processing our bear today. So that bear was caught yesterday, so it had to be done. We couldn't leave it, right? That's what happens when you hunt wild game. So we did that most of the day. We didn't get much more done here. Rod, when he showed up after work, finished processing the bear. So unfortunately, nothing more to show here today. I didn't want to show much for the bear, but I will leave a picture here of the size we got. All right, so that's it for now, and I want to thank you for following us and subscribing and tagging along. You guys are awesome, thank you, and we'll see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.